Hello and welcome back to the Barbarian invasion. So, having a look at the map, you can see Chad's nicely clustered around his two towns. How are your men doing in there now, Chad? They've got poisoned and they've been fighting for their lives.
They have been, yeah. It's I don't know really. I mean, they've literally had the plague about 15 times. They've been poisoned 20 times. The amount of times they've had wheels fall off the baggage train is unreal. And we're literally just fighting for survival. But it's a 15 stack army in the Mosses with a smaller stack army nearby which I can use to reinforce, which they're in the process of building loads of swordsmen. So that should add in a nice little additional support for that area. And then really my concern is building up Bergdilla because of the Carnoots over at Lemanum. So hopefully I will get over there and squeeze them at some point.
The only thing I can hope is that the Pictones will come down and fight them.
Yeah,
But I don't know what's going on up there. It seems the Dumnoni are up to something to annoy them.
yeah. And the
Our allies can't really come help.
Tribatis are also there as well. So,
Yeah. So I've got problems in that the Empire's this big, and I have 5 armies to protect it, which wouldn't be a problem if there weren't enemies absolutely everywhere.
yes, this is a technical
Especially
issue.
these rebels up in the top of Denmark, who are the furthest walk away possible you could ever imagine.
And they're dressed in pink, so how serious can they be?
I've got a reasonable garrison in there. For a small town in the middle of nowhere, it's got 11 units and 2 ships.
That's
And then
not
I've
too
got a
bad.
fleet in there to try and reinforce them a little bit.
Yeah,
I've got an army on the way up to wipe it out, but I'd rather that army was elsewhere.
yeah, fair dues.
We've got the Guteners parked outside Rugion, ready to attack as soon as they decide that they're strong enough. And now the Helveti, who declared peace, have now magically declared war again and are marching on Uberzus in the middle of my territory,
Nice.
which I can't do much about because I've got other armies that have to protect the other borders.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all going well.
It's going according to Chadmandian standards, I would say, based on my track record of Total War.
I'm tempted to bring these guys out of Noria and march them across, and even if I lose the middle of my province, I'll probably get it back whilst these guys are swiping the bottom off of the Helveti.
Yeah,
And probably get Koraya back.
that would be helpful because then you can kind of sort of maybe try and chop them off a little bit.
The problem is the Venetti to the south on the tip of Rome,
Yeah.
or on top of Italy. They then have a free march on one of my, what is a provincial capital.
Are we at war with the Vianetti? The Vianettas?
I am, yeah.
You are, but I'm not then. Or I might not be, I don't know, I'll look.
Not ideal.
No.
Why not? Screw it, let's go. Start walking. I need to do something.
Yeah, is this going from Noria, yeah? When you're going to go after the settlement of Coria, I take it.
Yeah, march across that way. It might at least incentivize the Helveti to bring one of their armies back, if nothing else.
See, I'm wondering what I need to do because I need to firm up the border of my town and then essentially, I mean, how many more armies can I build? I can build another army, so I could essentially raise the army to defend the Mosses, raise the army to defend Bergdilla, and then use the 2 remaining armies to go and hit Lemanonum. And then we take the Carnoots out.
To bring these men out of Asontio up towards Uberzus, but then that would leave it open to Bibracte, or Bibracte would decide they quite happily safe and then march on you.
Yeah.
Also, the happiness in there is having a problem due to some slums which are gone next turn. Okay, let's try and move them just outside the town and see what it drops to. Minus 19, so that'll instantly rebel if I do that, so I
Wow.
can't move them out.
That's a lot of rebellion, that is.
Thanks, game. Love you too. Right, well, Uberzus' defense force is... They got 11 units. And I've got a general in there. It'll be an interesting fight. I'm not sure it'll be one we can win.
Yeah.
Oh well, let's find out. Here goes. You do, I didn't do much at least.
I think, yeah, guys moved off the...
Oh, what? Scotland have just declared war on me.
Scotland?
Yeah. The Caledones, whatever
What
it
the
is.
hell? They couldn't be more possibly removed from you lot right now. Oh, for God's sake. Have we even encountered them?
What's their reasoning? They don't like my treaties with the Demate, which is Wales.
Oh.
Fair enough, whatever.
We just got to wait for a large ginger H to come charging at us, otherwise known
Here
as
it
the
is.
Scots.
Wow, it reckons they've got significant advantage there, probably because of those short swords. Alright.
You're just going to auto it, or are you going to fight it?
No, I'm going to fight it. They're going to pay for it if they want it.
Good for you. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if those are swords or very, very short daggers. They do look awfully small, don't they?
It's just swords versus spears. It's never going to go well.
True. But the thing is, the whole point is if you can actually do a significant amount of damage to their army, it means for one of the next turns you've got a chance of wiping that army out completely.
Yeah. Problem I'm going to have is those slingers. They can sit there at range and quite happily do whatever they like.
Yeah. Had an interesting comment on one of my Napoleon videos where somebody says, long series. It's like, well, there's only part 37. So, you know, plus I did kind of mention the fact that Europe's a pretty big place, so there's a lot of, you know, stuff to get.
Yours is a long series. What are they expecting?
Yeah, well, you know. Saying that, I mean, you know, you just have to look at the Empire campaign with Lionheart's up to part 80, I think it is at the moment.
Right, what's going to be the best way to do this? Let's have...
Yeah, these are almost daggers, these things. They're almost like Roman gladioli, these things, like long daggers rather than short swords. Yeah, you've got a section of Oathsworn as well.
Right, let's see.
And mercenary light cavalry. And yeah, just one set of mercenary light by the look of it.
So I've got the... I'm assuming they're going to come straight through this gap in the middle.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
And I've got everyone in just like blocking formation. I've got my best spear units blocking the gap into the capture point.
Yeah, yeah, I see that.
Getting my general back for the moment.
Mhm.
And the hope is they will come pouring in and all just mash into
Do you reckon
different
it's
units.
worth moving your spear guys guarding the gap just up a little bit, or can you not move them any further?
I kind of don't want them to hit them, because then they'll hit onto the wall and then they can charge in the side for a flank attack, which is about the only way I'm going to beat swordsmen.
Right, okay, mate. I'm just curious.
It's sort of, if you know, if they I don't want them going and accidentally clipping the side of my spear brothers.
Right, yeah, I know what you're saying. And right behind your entire army is your reasons for defence, your cabbage patch.
Yeah, fear the cabbage patch.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Just behind all your spear guys, you can see.
Oh yeah.
Nice little vegetable patch.
Because there's clearly enough food there to feed this lot through winter.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's not like, you know, we're playing Banished or anything, you know.
Right, here's where the AI does something completely special and flanks me by 1.5 miles. Or... Alright, let's see. Right, I'll give you the ranged units. If you just leave them there for the minute. I should have turned off this skirmishing mode.
It's fine, mate. Yeah, if it's whatever you want, I don't mind.
Try to keep hitting things in the side, or
yeah, yeah.
try not to hit my guys in the back, I guess. The longer their general sits back, the happier I'll be.
Yeah.
This lot can all pull forward all they like.
Yeah, there's no point moving these guys yet, is there?
Thing is, I think these tribesmen are going to collapse fairly quickly.
Have to wait and see. Celtic warriors leading. Horse following. Oathsworn moving. Horse have stopped. Oathsworn moving.
Yeah, the ranged and the horse and the general seem to be moving fairly slowly. There goes the horse.
Here they come.
Okay, here they come. Come on, javelins, get them.
Come on, guys, start firing. Here we go.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, brutal. Oh, horses coming in as well.
Fine. Counter-cavalry tactics.
Indeed.
Alright, that's what we wanted. Go on, spears. Have them.
Oh, careful. Oh, no, it's alright. No, it's fine. Oh. I'm also engaging the short swords with jabs as well.
Oh, they've just gone berserk. Not going to help me. Where are those spare spearmen? Get up here.
I'm also focusing on the mercenary light horse if I can as well.
Okay.
Oh, bloody trees here.
No, they're starting to break. Alright.
Yeah.
Come on, General. Get in it.
Right. The Oathsworn's right in the middle, so I'm going to try and engage him. Try and do as much damage to the Oathsworn as possible.
Have the Spear Brothers chase down their ranged units.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, I got short swords on my range now. Yeah, I'm losing one of my units. We're breaking in the middle, mate.
The guys that are nearest the capture point, pull them back into the little gap.
Will do. Yeah, good. Moving them now, mate. Oops.
Oh, there goes the general.
That's not going to help. Yeah, all the other guys are broken.
Yeah, they were only spear levy. I didn't expect them to hold for that long. These javelins don't seem to be attacking anything.
Yeah, I'm just moving them up now.
Oh, he sent short swords to flank my spearmen. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I'm trying to engage those. Your sword masters are also being flanked by swordsmen as well.
Cool.
I've broken them.
Try and focus the Oathsworn with your javelins. You can get in on their side.
Yeah, looking to do that now, mate.
It's just a matter of time now.
Yeah, there we go.
General's about to break. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Well, at least we got a costly enemy victory out of that one. Oh, God, look how many people he lost. Nearly 1,000 people. Not
Unless
bad.
he's got another army right behind it.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Those damn fonts. What a bunch of dicks. Oh, slow motion again.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, he only actually lost one unit.
And it looks like one of those armies is already on the move.
Oh, here we go.
What?
This is the slave army up on the top attacking my town.
Oh, yes. Oh, heavens.
Because, you know, the slaves can magically get far better units than I can.
How the hell did they get Germanic scout riders, longbow hunters?
I'd be more concerned with the sword masters.
Wow.
Them sword master slaves.
Yes. Strange.
Oh no, it's not slaves. It's actually just a rebel army. Okay.
Oh, right. So it's a faction army.
Yeah, it's the people I took the town off of originally.
Yeah. They want their houses back. You tea-leaf
Slaves
their
do it.
houses.
I think slaves are actually worse than rebel armies. I think they do get ridiculous units a lot of the time.
Really? Okay.
Right. Navy.
Ahoy sailor.
I'm in positions to land straight on the beach.
I don't think you'll be able to have land with all of them, though. Don't know, though. We'll see.
It's going to be best to do. Probably not out there. Alright, land forces. What we got? Where are they? Over there.
That little hump hill. Well, you do have a choke point sort of there, and a choke point sort of there.
Yeah.
The only other way they'll be able to get round on you is round from
All the way
here.
around.
So that could be your best bet. Do the classic choke point type shit. God, these guys must be cold in the snow.
Yeah, none of them wearing any clothes, I seem to remember.
Well, some of them, they are wearing clothes, but some of them are just wearing cowls and stuff like that. And so, yeah, you could kind of hang a spear on their nipples at the moment, I have to say.
I misheard that. I heard cow was in... He's just got one draped over his shoulder, you know.
Yeah. It's in the same way that the Romans have those wolf pelts draped over their head. The barbarians have a cow.
Yeah. Right, let's... Beach.
It looks like the Bloodsworn are leading the charge.
Oh,
Oh,
apparently my ship was the wrong way round.
really? Is that a second unit of Bloodsworn?
Oh no, he's just sailing out to turn around to then come back and line up so he can beach properly, because, you know...
They've got 2 units of Bloodsworn.
Bloodsworn are clubs, I believe.
Okay. Followed in behind them. More Bloodsworn, more Bloodsworn. Wodenaz spears coming in as well.
Right.
2 units of
I'll give you those
Wodenaz.
two to sort out.
Okay,
Bring
mate.
around from wherever.
Alright, mate, no worries.
Spearmen ready for battle! See Oak, proud to act for Germania! Forward!
Alright, they're on their way over. So it looks like you've got your Bloodsworn leading with your Wodenaz spears following up behind. Cavalry possibly coming left side. Down towards your Germanic tribesmen. Yeah, here come the Bloodsworn.
I've got some sword masters, but I don't think it'll go very well.
Yeah, it looks like they're riding with the whole goddamn army right down the right side. Horses left side as well. Single unit horse. There we go, hitting. Oh.
Come on, javelins, start throwing.
It's cold, they don't want to.
Seriously?
What's that?
These bloody javelins.
Well, the trouble is the javelins do really bad damage to armour. They're just devastating.
They're not wearing any.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, you got the spear infantry on the
going
horse.
over the head of my guys. Good.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Catch those two.
Right, yeah, there we go. Your horse's left side are breaking now.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on the left flank just to see what's going to come in. The other forces I'm controlling are moving up towards the control point now.
Just layers of spearmen at the moment.
Yeah, yeah, your Germanic tribesmen are starting to break.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Those horses vanished completely.
Yeah, they basically run off, mate. They only had 9 remaining. So they've shattered and run.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I'm not seeing any movement yet. Over on the far left flank.
I'm just relying on my javelins here.
Yeah, those are Wodenaz spears. It's going to be nasty.
Sons of Woden!
Right.
I'm moving my guys up as well.
Oh, hang on. You used the 2 extra units I just gave you as well and set up another defensive line on the hill.
What, as in the left flank, yeah?
As in, I'm going to fall back to the
Okay.
hill there.
Yeah, I see it.
Hey, where's the capture point? Oh, never mind. No, the capture point's on the beach. Ignore that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, do you want me to form a defensive line on the beach then?
Yeah, bring them up to the beach.
Okay. Here we go.
A lot of stuff's getting killed. Javelins are doing their job.
Yeah.
Oh crap,
Bloodsw-
there's still more back there.
Bloodsworn has shattered. At the back you've still got longbow hunters, Germanic slingers. It might be worth if we use a unit, if you have any
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
good units that can actually go around there and maybe attack those 2 units, those guys from the
I don't
back.
have any good units at all.
Do you want me to send one of my units round to see if I can get them?
No, just leave them, let them come to us.
Okay.
Our men flee the
I'm going to
field
move
of
my
battle.
guys up to
This is a shameful display.
a bit closer as well.
Under attack.
General.
Warriors, move out!
Alright, sending the sword masters in.
Right, I'm moving the spear levy up.
Demoralise their general a little bit.
Good stuff.
And frenzy headhunt.
Right, I've got my line of guys.
Get ready!
Just moving up a little bit just to provide a spear wall.
Actually, yeah, sneak these 2 guys up on the right and we'll go hit these ranged units.
Yeah, we'll do.
Spear levy! Move, get ready!
These ones.
Which ones?
Run them down the side.
Oh, right. Oh, those two. Sorry, my bad.
Orders! Forward! Spears ready! Get ready! Battle
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, brutalizing those longbow hunters with these spears.
Fantastic. Glad to hear it. Right, I'm moving up as well. I'm sending one unit to the right, one unit to the left.
Nice.
Has used all its ammunition.
spear levy!
Can't believe we actually got them.
Battle ready and eager! Forward!
I'm going for the other Germanic slingers at the back. There we go. Run, boys, run.
Get ready!
The battle is turning in our favour.
Go on, get them. Get them.
Mince them.
Spear levy! Charge!
Wow.
I think the javelins won that. Let's have a look at the
Yes.
kills. Oh, we can't see because they're the garrison, not
Yeah.
the...
Not the forces.
Aw.
That's a pity, but still. They lost 1,777 men. Wow.
Probably didn't help that they charged cavalry into spear walls.
No, no. To be honest, with that kind of strategic mentality, it's not surprising they lost their city. Oh, slow motion headbutt. Lovely.
Now, please actually just wipe it out. Come on. No, you're not going to, so I still have to send the army all the way up there.
Really? Oh. That's a pain
Yep.
in the ass.
They've just retreated back to the corner where they'll magically get more men.
Lovely. War dance complete. Good, my scout has recovered from injury. This is good news. And we are going to put the scout over by Bibrak to keep an eye on those little Bibractian dicks to make sure they don't go anywhere. Right, so let's see. We can upgrade a barbarian village. That will give me a food issue. But it will also increase the number of troops. Let's do that. And
I live to serve.
we're continuing to build
Ready for
the
orders.
troops here, which is fine. Recruit units. What can we recruit? Let's recruit one of those. There we go.
Battle, there is no finer end.
Okay, so let's have a look at. Right, going to start trying to improve the economy a little bit. See if I can actually improve things in that regard. So I'm going to work on the tribal council first and then the economy and then go from there. Okay, so there's nothing really I can do. Oh great, we've got a bloody Canterbury flipping war maiden, and she's a level 6, of course she is. Hatchet face bint. So she's going to continue to attack my troops. And actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to upgrade the Mosses. I'm actually going to not do that. What I am going to do is repair that and then recruit shitloads of people if we can. Why can't I recruit units? Oh, I know why. Because I'm in that mode, that's why.
I actually like this big part of Germany I'm in. It's all provincial capitals, just one after the other, just on top of each other.
Really?
Yeah, if he tries to push in any further past that town he's just captured, he runs right into a provincial capital in every direction.
Nice. That's the kind of thing we're after. Right, so I will need some light horse in that force later on. So I've pretty much done everything I can. leave that like that. Oops. No, up one. Come on, up one, you stupid thing. Thank you. Right. I've pretty much done all I can now.
Okay. Rebellion imminent.
What a shock.
Oh, why is it minus 32?
It's because the enemy agents are forming a conga line to set fire to your ship. That's what it is.
Characters, minus 38.
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
What the hell, game? Yeah, well, we're getting a rebellion there. There's the 3rd Helvetii army.
I live to serve the people of gold.
I can't get far enough. Damn it, it's right there. It's right there.
No.
Right. The army that was going to go march up and deal those rebels, I'm now going to bring all the way back down again
What?
to Tully Ferdum. Because the smaller army up there can probably run up and deal with it now that it's been shrunk in size.
Yes, it did suffer from a slight issue. Oh, what's the point? Are we friendly with the Nervi? Because the Nervi have got a war maiden outside Bibract, so they might be causing the Bibractians some problems.
I'm fine with them. I don't know
Okay.
what your relation with them is.
Okay, so I was just curious. They weren't showing up as an enemy, so.
What my diplomacy with them is.
Oh heavens!
I have a trade agreement and a non-aggression pact.
Good stuff. Well, the good news is that after taking Tolosa, the Massilia have just literally just sat there and relaxed, really, which is good.
The Gutteners are minus 12 with me, but quite happy to just sit there.
Yeah.
Now,
Interesting.
the ideal ones for me to try and get rid of would be the Veneti, but I don't think they're even remotely going to peace with me, as they're a minus 109.
The chances are unlikely, I'd have to say.
They don't like my various treaties, they don't like I'm at war with the Helvetii. Well, that's not my problem.
Yeah, tell the Helvetii, they're a bunch of dicks.
No, they're not interested in a peace treaty. Never mind.
Peace out.
Right. So if we're getting a rebellion in Besontio, where I don't own any of the other bits in that region, so it must pop up outside that town, so I'll just leave that army there and he should be able to crush that in the first turn it appears.
Okay.
These guys are going to run into garrisons wherever they go. And I've got armies moving in to crush them anyway.
We approve.
The thing I'm considering is after I destroy this rebellion at Vosontio, I think... No, I can't quite do it in one turn. In 2 turns, I could be in Octoduron. And the Helvetii have already got 3 armies I can see up in your burzes, so they can't have much left hidden.
Oh, right. So in other words, you're basically looking to do a sneak end-on attack on their home.
Just take all of their provinces off them.
Nice. That would be good. Because then what I'm going to focus on is trying to get Aquitania. I won't focus on Bibract, I want Aquitania so I can get the entire province.
Yeah.
And then I'll focus on Bibract, Celtica and whoever else has pissed me off, which is pretty much everyone.
I'd very much like to piece the Bibract, but if I do that, they'll just come straight for you, so I need to stay there as a threat on their border.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah.
My relations with them.
Jesus has never been so threatening. Okay, what's going on here?
We have non-aggression pact.
The Picts.
Defensive alliance? No. Well, whatever.
Did you have a pleasant Easter break, or as I like to call it, the let's celebrate nailing a guy to a bit of wood day?
It's university. It's always an Easter break.
Oh. Oh dear.
Especially at this point in the year, it's all finishing.
Oh. Part-timers, a lot of you.
My desk has never seen so many electronic devices sprawl all across it. It looks like I've gutted someone's PC.
Starting to look like Doc Brown's workshop from... I'm just waiting to see if there's...
leads than I know what to do with. If I plug them all in at one go, the whole thing lights up like a Christmas tree.
And half of your town dims because of the power usage.
Yeah. Every device that you buy now is obsessed with having the brightest LEDs it can find to tell you it's on, because, you know, the fact it's glowing to begin with wasn't enough of a clue.
Yeah.
You have to be violently blinded by brilliant blue lights that flash in some fancy pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine when you then have 12 of them all going off at the same time. It's just like, sunglasses.
Yeah. It's not something you really want to be looking at when you've had a drink or you've had some wacky backy, as it might be a little bit bad for you.
Yeah. Right. Let's see what the AI gets up to.
Yes.
This could be painful. They could go everywhere.
I think I'm going to look at my trade as well next. See what's going on there.
Do I? Where have they gone? No idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. What were they up to? You do it, Gutenez. Don't you do it? Good.
How do fleets or suffer losses due to attrition when in deep water? What is it about deep water that causes people to fall overboard? I don't understand that.
The rebels are fancying their chances for round 2.
Really? Oh god.
The auto-resolve indicator's a bit more in our favour this time round.
918. Interesting. Is it me, or are you getting a feeling of deja vu?
Yeah, they got a lot less this time, so...
yeah,
there's no
strange how that
cavalry in there.
works.
They've managed to magically morph a fully healed general, 2 units of spears, and some more club guys out of nowhere.
Well, maybe there was a little bit of sort of barbarian patchwork with a little bit of medics, you know. So it's just like, well, our general's lost his arm, but this guy doesn't need his arm, so we'll take his arm and slop it onto the general, and there we go. He's now almost back to normal. So it makes perfect sense to me.
Barbarian Frankenstein.
Yes.
Right, now then, boats. We're not going to have the same issue as last time, are we?
No.
When you're facing the right way to land to begin with, you're not going to turn round, do a 360 and then come back again.
What, did he do a 360 no boat? Sorry.
Oh dear.
Sorry, terrible. I'll commit suicide immediately. But it is up to the normal standards of humour.
He's trying a different direction.
Oh.
He's getting inventive.
Good heavens.
He's coming through the woods. He could attack from anywhere.
Yeah. Swordmasters, club levy, slingers, wooden-ass spears at the back.
I'm going to assume he's going to try and come up the hill and not sneak around the side. But
Don't know for certain, do you? That's the thing. Because, I mean, the thing is, looking at it, for ease of movement, he's got that option and that option. But he could also still try and push up the centre. But the point is he could do these for outflanking manoeuvres, which is the problem.
Right, we'll just lob that lot there and wait and see.
Lob armour.
Okay, go. beach. Oh. Yep, he hasn't turned the boat around this time. Still trying to give a speech. Shut up and beach the ship.
Okay, looks like you've got your club levy leading. Woden has spears following on behind. Swordmasters and Germanic slingers appear to be staying put.
Oh, you land.
You having problems with your boat there?
Yeah,
You're just not cut out to be a sailor.
no comment.
Ahoy, sailor.
Busy playing with their mizzen mast.
Indeed. Oh, yeah, looks like they're coming through here.
Nice, right. Run it, youths. Rapid fire mode. Throw them twigs.
Hmm.
Go on. Time today? No? Maybe? Maybe not. There we go. Enemy had to round the rock.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I reckon the enemy's just going straight down the centre. Fun.
If I give you those two,
Mm-hmm.
you want to bring them up round the side here and hit their archers?
Sure thing. Whereabouts are their archers? Right at the back somewhere, aren't they?
Yeah, all the things at the back, basically.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Why are all your soldiers moving away from the enemy? The enemy are going right down the centre, mate.
Huh?
The enemy are going right down the centre. And I'm not seeing...
Away. They're flanking round.
Oh, are they? Yeah, but they're going for the capture point, mate.
What?
Or according to this on my battle, on my thing, they are literally just going in here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yeah, there's been a desync then, because that's not the battle I'm seeing.
Joy. Yeah, according to this battle, their club levy are on the capture point now.
Well, that's broken. We may have some replay after the battle then.
Mm-hmm.
The men are wavering.
How are we looking? Yeah.
This isn't going so well.
Not really, no.
Where did the... No, I don't even know where the 2 units I gave you went, because of course you were chasing different units.
I'm round the back here at the moment. I'm coming round the back.
Game, the units you had are dead.
Oh, really? Oh, God.
Yeah.
I haven't even engaged yet. The question is, should we quit this and...
Our general is under
Well,
attack.
you might as well finish it. It's
Okay.
all footage. We can always just drop back to the other save.
Yeah, true that. Here come your sword masters.
Spears!
between the swordmasters fighting and then the javelins hitting things in the side, I seem to have actually killed a lot of this on my screen.
Nice.
Warriors, orders!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
The ranged units left on mine.
Get running!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, my guys are going to all die horribly because we're going up against swordmasters. Yep, entire unit finished off.
Interesting to see that people can watch the video back and see two completely different battles.
It is quite cool, isn't it?
Battle. This is a shameful display.
But the trouble is, I don't even know who's controlling this now from this AI point of view, because it certainly isn't me.
Our men.
And they're just all standing here and getting stabbed.
This is a shameful display.
Yeah, so it's not ideal. And you've still got your Germanic tribesmen and Germanic youths still standing where you initially deployed them, while all their friends are being attacked from the rear. There we go, a little bit of a general buff. Don't know where the hell that came from. And your swordmasters are now retreating. This is a decidedly bizarre match.
Our men flee the field of battle.
What do you know? They're fleeing the field of battle. Yeah, whatever.
Just about managing to win mine.
Oh.
It's down to 4 units of javelin and a third health general versus their 2 ranged units that are left.
And the Wodenaz spears are just about to attack spear levy. This is going to go well.
Right, well, my battle's just ended, I think. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yours over?
It just paused itself, so...
Okay. So we may cut here, we may not. We will see.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there you go. It says close defeat, so I'll end battle.
Mine says costly victory.
According to this, you lost 720 men. He lost 121.
Trying to pronounce that general's name, jeez.
Ludebercht.
Okay, waiting for you to load.
Mm-hmm. It's now doing the animation of the kicking the guy while he's down.
So on my game, I just killed him.
And I'm still waiting for him to stop. I'm waiting for these two guys to stop yelling at each other. Let's just do a quick escape. Will that do it? No. Resume game. No. It's stuck where it is right now.
Okay, so we're going to end the video here and we will load up the last autosave off camera and save it and continue from there, I think.
Indeed.
So hopefully we have better luck with the syncing next time. So thanks for watching.
Cheers, guys.